Pink, female. Hello, little pink female. How are you? So this little girl did really, really well coming out of the enclosure. She's off exploring behind me. I'm going to try to move so that you can see her all the time. Yay! So I'm just going to say hi to her and let her know that I'm approachable and a good thing in the room. So, and then I'm going to kind of let her show us if she's more environmental or more social. So she was really quick to come out of there. So she has a high level of confidence, even though her even though her tail isn't like really wagging. She is licking me to death. What's going on? What's going on, puppy girl? Good girl. So we'll see what happens. Oh. She has a fairly nice body height. And her tail is starting to wag. It certainly wags pretty well every time I talk. Hi. She's very inquisitive. Yes? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, the ceiling fan. So she is very social. She's sort of staying by me way more than leaving. But she does have a curiosity of her surroundings. She's looked at the tin behind me in the tent. She noticed the ceiling fan. Now there's starting to be a little use of teeth. So there are no teeth on skin exercises to do. It's very important at a young age that they understand. Now, puppies do explore their world with their teeth at times, so it's quite a natural behavior. But they just the teeth on skin should be discouraged just right away. The earlier, the better. So she's a mix of licking and biting. So she is kind of curious, but she is using her teeth. Yeah, hide my hands. So I'm going to go really quiet and not really speak. So I'm not even sure what I said. So the confidence level was really good. She was really quick to come out. She banged into that tin behind me, and there was a noise, and it completely changed her body height. So if that comes in the test later. It'd be interesting to see how she makes out on that. But she's still, she's very curious, and I'm going to break my neck. So she's tending to be more social, but she does have an environmental side, because she has left me to go look at things. So we get up and go around. Shall we get up and go? Yeah? So this section here, she's only been like really licking. I'm going to give you one more minute. Oh. One more minute to see what you do. You didn't like my kisses? What are you doing? You don't like my kissing voice? That's strange. That's strange. You know, I made a kissing sound on her head and she totally changed. What's going on? That's a nice thing. I didn't mean anything by it. No. Okay, so she's social in that she's staying around me. She's not all over me though. Or sitting on my lap, or she's just staying close by. But she did leave to look at things, so we will. I would like to say that she actually has a more environmental side because she's not approaching me, like she's not trying to interact. Is that better? So I'm going to get up and walk around and see what she does. So the main thing here is I just want to see what she does naturally. So does she follow me? Does she bite my toes to try to control where I go? Does she ignore me? So puppy. Yeah. So she started off really well, eh? She's very interested in where I am. This is a very good thing. Yes. So she started off doing it herself, and now she's just sort of thinking about it, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do, kind of thing. Yay! Yay! What's this? Playing with the pet. Hey? Good girl. So we're gonna yay! She's definitely more social on this exercise, and it's a great bonding exercise. So basically what you would do, good girl, is like a room small like this with toys. You know, encourage her to follow you. If you have to, introduce treats and do that. And then make the room a little bigger with different toys. Yay! Puppy, come. Yes, you can come here. Puppy, come. Yeah. So I'm going to give her a little treat for coming. See if she likes it in here. Very good. So ideally, you're going to make the room bigger, make different toys in it, and then eventually outside where there's, you know, more distractions like kids on bikes and squirrels and the like. And what you're trying to establish is that she wants to know where you are. It's not just you that if you go to a park that you should be calling her and hunting her down all the time. She should actually want to know where you are. So ideally, you would, she can go off and play with friends or dogs. Oh, you didn't need it. Let's see. And then come back and see where you are, and then go off and play again. Yay! You didn't like that little treat? Or did you just drop it? Very good. So So just build on this exercise because she's basically got it. Yay! And it's never too early to start. Yay! Lots of praise when she comes, and especially when you ask her, puppy, come, 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 come. Yay! Intermittent with patting and praise and treats. Oh, you dropped it. You don't like my treats? You do, but you don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. You want it. There. So just build on this and build her connection with you. She's actually done quite a nice job all on her own. Oh, this is a big noise outside. It's just Tom. Let's go up. So we do a little patience and tolerance test just to see how they react. She has, she's looking around and giving me kisses. Yeah. Just the tiniest wiggle at the very end. So she could benefit from you holding her up and increasing that tolerance. She didn't do bad at all, but there was a threshold where she's, okay, let me down. So she could benefit from building on that. I mean, they have a lot of like grooming and vets and life, you know, let's face it, you can't be with them 24/7. So they need a nice level of patience. So very, very good that was. Okay? So she did a good job. Just build on that and help her along. So she's got a little shy of the paper, but quite curious. So she backed up, and then she's ready to see what it is. Good girl. That's for you, not for me to do that. He has a bit of a careful side. The way you ran at it, I thought you were going to just go bonkers. Ready? No? Yes. You see on the camera, like how low her body was. She's got a really good careful side, don't you? We're gonna try one more time. So she doesn't really know what to do with this, so obviously like the fetch isn't a natural thing for her. But you know, it is such a good way to spend time together and build a bond. It's good physical exercise. Also, so you know, keep trying. Or you know, find a ball that she really likes. And there is a big rumbling noise outside, so I think that's what's got her kind of sitting there. So we're not sure what to do. Is that right? Okay. So we do a little treat test. So usually when I do the treat test, the puppies haven't had the treats before. But this little girl, I gave some before, so I know she likes them. So we're going to just see if she can figure out how to get them off. The cup off. Oh. So we're going to put you back there. Make sure you see that. So just to give you some reference, a puppy that loses focus usually would knock the cup over and bat it around the room, totally forgetting there was a treat. because they're too overstimulated. So using a high quality treat that they can't handle is counterproductive. So she did an extremely good job. She knew exactly what she wanted, easily got this, stayed quiet. So this is very, very good. And so, you know, ideally you just want to find something they know is a reward, but doesn't send them over the top. So, very good job. Now you can see she's sniffing over my blanket thing here. So should she get too excited, just go back to using your kibble or something lesser quality, but I think you'll be fine. Like she's even left a couple there. She's a slow eater, aren't you? Are you a slow eater? Was I too quick in taking the pillowcase? What's that? Wow. Are we gonna go get a ball? Go get it. Oh. I'm gonna see it. What's that noise? I'm sure you've heard it before. Are you gonna go get it? What about this? Look, puppy. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, look. Yes. Oh. Oh dear. Whoa. Let me catch it before the crack. Okay, got that out of the way. Hey, what's this? Look. So that was a fairly loud noise from behind, totally unexpected. And we expect them to react to the noise. It's how they recover from the noise that's very important. So she ran to me more like my direction, but she's not up against me, she's not asking to get up, so she's not really depending on me, because she's just sitting in the middle of the floor. So she's actually just giving it some thought. So what we are trying to, good girl, good girl. So what we're trying to see is how she recovers. Like, does she kind of start moving around and go back to the way she was before that noise, or do I need to help her out? So you can see that I've given her quite a bit of time to kind of figure it out, and she's not really moving. So the worst thing you can do is pick up your puppy and coddle her. Yes, puppy. We're just going to get her moving forward and interact. Very good. So we're just going to just do that and get her to stop worrying, like just redirect her focus and get that noise out of mind. So she recovered like amazingly fast just with me encouraging her. Oh, you keep dropping the treats, so I don't think you like my treats. Yay! So she actually did a good job at recovering with my help. And you might want to consider doing some noise exercises with her at home, just to build it, make her a little more confident. You're going to come and see what I do. So she's very careful, this little girl. Yeah. Yes. Woo. Woo. So this is such a good way to spend time together when you can work with each other. Yeah? So she's not, yes, yes, puppy, good job, yes, good girl. So she did approach it and check it out, but she did need a little bit of help. So, you know, most puppies don't really like the wheel, like it's a whole different movement. So very, very good, very good. So you just have to keep introducing like new things, new colors, new sounds, new experiences, new everything. And, you know, in a nice quiet way and encouraging and build her, you know, build her confidence. So we do a prey drive test because basically it's innate. She has it or she doesn't, and even when they're feeling upset or not sure, it usually overrides how they're feeling. You can see that this little girl was attached to it fairly quickly. She's So she was very quick to connect to it, and she went at it, and she's mouthing it and holding it with her paw with an eventual kill shake. So she does have a prey drive, and you know, she wasn't really sure about what was going on in this whole 20 minutes, but you can see the difference in her now. So that's why it's sort of innate. It's there or it's not. So it's there. So it's not good or bad, it's just how you work with it. So teach her to drop things, teach her to watch you, teach her to come, teach her to leave it. And she's a sneaky. She's thinking. So overall, she has a really nice, playful energy, and she does have confidence, and she would just like your help with the prey drive. So she's absolutely lovely. I hope you enjoy. Was that fun? There you go. You can have that.